Hi Aquarius, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your March 1st through the 15th, 2018 general reading. So I just want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone for your awesome support. I couldn't do this without you guys, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Thank y'all for allowing me to be a part of your journey and y'all being a part of mine. So, Aquarius, I really feel like the majority of your spread is about finding yourself again, and it's time to believe in your journey and what you have to offer and bring to the table, okay? So I find your overall energy kind of interesting. I really do feel that, and probably around your birthday, you realized that there is more to your spiritual being than you realize, and you want more of that peaceful healing energy. So you start wishing for things to change and trying to figure out what it is that you really want to create in your life. So you started using positive affirmations and, going through the emotional healing process, because you do have the power to walk the tightrope and use whatever abilities you have to resolve any situation you come across. And I do see on your Archangel deck, you've been really in your head about something. You probably did communicate with someone about wanting a new passionate beginning and things to change. And because my throat chakra kind of pitched on that, I would say that maybe you were a little, like, you knew you had to get it out, but you might not have either gone about it in a healthy way, or you didn't get the message fully across, okay? And it's because there's disappointment and with an emotional connection. You're overburdened with the 10 of Wands. You're trying to make too many people happy, and it's causing you a lot of heartache and to be in your head. It's sleepless nights and constant wondering. But then you come to a point of clarity about what you really need to hold on to and what you don't, is what I'm hearing, okay? So in your recent past and what you need to overcome, and this is what I find really interesting, because you have the Get Some Exercise card, and this is about movement forward. And I did read the description in the book because I was trying to figure out how this all comes together. But what they're basically saying with this card is that you probably have been getting intuitive nudges about movement, either exercising, dancing, and your physical body needs this in order to run in a proper fashion, okay? This is what opens us up. This is, what helps us keep us in a good physical state so we can perform the duties that we need to, not just on a physical level, but on a spiritual level too. Mentally, it's good for stress. It helps the cardiovascular and help keeps our heart strong, that kind of thing. And with the dancing, it's just fun to release that energy. I'm hearing Aaron's spirit guide, shake your tail feather, okay? Like, don't be afraid of letting loose and allowing that energy to flow, because when you're able to do that, and again, I don't really see much of an obstacle or something to overcome with this. The only thing I see as an obstacle or something you need to overcome is the fact that you're not putting enough movement into believing yourself. you do have the Nine of Cups and the Star card here. And the Nine of Cups is about you're making a wish and dreams coming true. And the Star is about dreams coming true, believing in yourself. So there's really nothing negative in that, except the fact that you might not be putting in the necessary effort because you're too worried about other people and not putting that energy into yourself. So if you've been feeling drug in the dirt, emotionally and physically exhausted, this is for you, okay? This is telling you that you have the capability and you need to believe in yourself at this time. So if that is your obstacle, I mean, I could think of worse things, but you always have that choice to wake up every day and say, I believe in you and I love you and I'll never give up on you and we're going to do this damn thing, right? Like, so put it into action. I feel like you have the mentality there that these are things that you want to create in your life. You just have to put it into action and do the necessary steps in order to, get the ball rolling. Now, when it comes to your current energy and what you need to be focused on, you have the new career card. So for some of you, you might be thinking about moving to a new job opportunity, a new career, doing something for yourself. And it could be looking into a different position in the job that you're currently at. It can mean a lot of things, but your energy is shifting in a positive way when it comes to your career. Now, for some of you, and again, if you've watched my channel before, I try to give as many, across the board scenarios as possible, just because it is a general reading. But what I am seeing for the most part is when you make this positive shift within your career, whatever it may be, whether you leave another job to move to another one or, you take a new position, I feel like you're going to meet someone who, not necessarily a love offer, but someone who is maybe, what's the word I'm looking for? It's an offer of emotional support. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So the Knight of Cups is about offers and someone coming in and, giving you something to look forward to. And with the Page of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a water sign and an earth sign within your career. But for the most part, what I am seeing is it might be either someone's offering you emotional support within this new career opportunity, or it's the positive focus is leading you to more of a emotional and stable energy, okay? Because the water is all about emotions and love and commitment, and then the pentacles are all about being grounded and firm and financially stable. So the fact that you have these two, what more could you ask for? You have you're working on believing in yourself, you're moving in a positive new direction, you're getting that loving support and that grounded energy. That sounds pretty good to me, Aquarius. I'm just saying. So, but with the Page of Pentacles too, you might have to do some research and get more involved with how to actually make things happen. It's probably a lot of paperwork, a lot of research. Some of you might even be going back to school, but for the most part, I see it as balancing out the energies between happiness and financial security. So congratulations. That is what you need to be working and focusing on at this point. Now, when it comes to what you have to look forward to, if you listen to Spirit's guidance today, you have the healing, healed, and healer. And this card just tells you that there is a lot of healing that needs to take place. Not only do you need to work on healing yourself, you need to be grateful for the parts that you have healed and make sure that you're spreading that healing energy in order to surround yourself with positive energy, okay? And when you're able to do that, you come into the Five of Swords here, and this card represents, I always take it as sweeping the negative energy out of your life. So you see all this darkness behind him, and Michael is literally sweeping the darkness so the light can come in. The light is right there, guys. Hold out. It is coming. And then you have the World card. And this is all about one chapter closing and a new one beginning. Everything is coming full circle for Aquarius, and through your spiritual growth and insight, you will be able to accomplish whatever it is you put your mind to. Goodness gracious, Aquarius. Okay, so when it comes to the energy that your spirit guides want you to focus on and put into action, I do want to start off by the overall energy you have for this is: the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So this is not only in believing in yourself, but surrendering to the universe and realizing there's really not much that you can do besides have faith, okay? Putting in the effort to make sure that your shit is taken care of, yes. But when it comes to other people's emotions, other people's crap, baggage, whatever the case may be, you're not responsible for. You're only responsible for yourself and your kids, okay? You can't help, you gotta take care of your kids. But when it comes to your children, all you can do is love and support them. They're gonna grow up to be their own people too. So just be supportive and make sure that you're spreading that healing energy to everyone involved in your life. Now, what I want you to really focus on, especially for those of you who have been really in your head, drug out, especially with the Ten of Wands energy, the Three of Swords, that kind of thing, not good energy. And it's a very low vibration to be able to manifest positive things into your life. So what they want you to know and put into action is hope is the conduit for miracles. So this hope is the channel. It is the channel for miracles, y'all. If you have hope, if you have faith, and you're constantly striving to keep a positive energy afloat, this is when the miracles start to happen. When you take into consideration that all I can do is have faith in this situation, it will work out however it's going to work out. That's when the miracles start to happen, and you will see things literally fall into place, okay? So believe in yourself and have hope that you can do this. Now, I did pull some relationship, love, what does Aquarius need to know about love? And I find this really interesting as well. I say that a lot because, these cards always surprise me. I came up with this spread myself, and the synchronicities are insane. But you have the love who you are, okay? I'm going to start there. So again, this is believing in yourself, loving yourself, sweeping that negative energy. Listen, I know, we are our worst critics, okay? We give our self shit all the time, and my whole thing is, if we wouldn't say it to our daughter, if we wouldn't say it to our mother, if we wouldn't say it to anyone that we wouldn't, that we love, if we truly love ourselves, we wouldn't be talking shit about ourselves, right? So make sure that you are talking nicely and building yourself up instead of tearing yourself down, okay? There's enough shitty people in this world doing that for us. We don't need to listen to it, especially when we're doing it to ourselves. But it says, you are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Okay? And it's true. There's nothing in this world that we don't deserve, and all we can do is try to be good people, and that's not something hard to do. So if we all choose to live in a space of love, this world would be a better place. And it's important for us as light workers, as empaths, as spiritual beings, to constantly spread that light, because we need it. We can change the world, and we can bring peace to humanity. It starts with us. And love endures. Okay. This is everything that you need, being able to use your soul, okay, right there, to guide you. And love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And again, I really feel like this is talking about you, Aquarius. Being able to love yourself so much that no matter what happens or goes wrong, that you're able to still love yourself at the end of the day. That's important. And not like in an egoic way, but to really be proud of who you are and what you have overcome. That is important. So the one thing, and I will read this one, but the advice that Spirit has for you today, as far as any messages of love, is the union of hearts. Okay? There is a connection of love that defies explanation. So this can go many ways. But it says, this is so special, unique, and cannot be defined in words. This is love that is comfortable and fits perfectly. It can be between parents and children, in a romantic relationship, or a special friendship. So you might have someone who is in your life that you're not sure how you came together, how it's worked out this long. And again, it can be between your family, it can be between your children, friends, whatever. But this is someone that you have a strong emotional connection to, where this person just gets you. And I really feel like this person might be able to help you through your journey of transformation when it comes to believing in yourself. Maybe they're your biggest cheerleader, but they're going to be honest and raw about, where you're at, and not let you take a step back. They're going to be shoving you forward, is what I'm hearing, because they want you to succeed. They give you that hope, they give you that inspiration, and they want you to realize that you deserve it all. You deserve all the good things in life. So quit beating yourself up about things that didn't work out, or things that have not happened yet, because there's still plenty of time. So I hope that makes sense. I always say that, but there's a lot of people that seem to resonate with my messages. And again, these are general readings, so if it doesn't apply to you, the message isn't for you. And I'm okay with that. There are plenty of other readers that do a great job on YouTube, and, I'm glad that so many people have come together in order to do this, so we can get as many messages of healing as possible out to y'all. That's what matters to me. I'm not in it for competition. I just want to make sure that everyone gets their healing on, okay? But yeah, you're on a beautiful ride, Aquarius, and I really hope that you stick in strong and connect with those people who truly have your back and want the best for you, because that's where it's at. Don't waste your time on people who are dousing your flame. You need someone who's going to fan that fire, okay? Fan that fire. Believe in yourself. If you do need a private reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading and you feel like this was enough for you, but you would like to support the channel, there's a donation link down below in the description box. And if you haven't checked us out on Facebook, please do. We'd love to have you. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey, and thank you for being a part of mine. I love you guys. Talk to you later.